Peaches is on the run. Franklin has to answer to Teddy. And Louie ain't having none of it. What's good, y'all? It's your Cissy Devyn coming to you right here on Devyn TV with another Snowfall video. In this video, we're talking about Snowfall Season 5, Episode 7. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this very interesting episode. Okay, so the episode opens with the crew meeting up to discuss their problem at hand. Not just the Peaches thing, but KANE and what they plan to do about it. Leon proposes that he has a sit down with KANE and brings him into the organization as one of the distributors. And that's how, we keep a leash on this crazy dog. All right. Louie, of course, is not feeling it. However, Leon brings up very valid concerns about the fact that Kevin was killed, which is his brother. His family wasn't taken care of, and it was just kind of left that way. So it's not like he doesn't have valid concerns or valid issues. Now, he might have made his issues known in the worst possible way, but he definitely has valid issues. So by the end of this meeting, they decide to let Leon go ahead and do what Leon wants to do. However, we know Louie, and by the end of the episode, we know that she's going her own way and she's doing her own thing. Y'all, there has been plenty of times in the past that I felt like Louie has set herself up. However, I think in this moment, she has set herself up to die. It's not going to happen this season. They will be doing a 6th and final season. So we can look out for that. We actually saw the announcements of a 6th season renewal for Snowfall. But to me, this was one of, or is going to be one of the moments that literally put the nail in the coffin for her, because she's constantly deciding to go against the grain and trying to exert her leadership and trying to exert her power over this organization. And while Jerome supports her, he is adamant about not going against the family, not trying to fight with Franklin, just not trying to do a bunch of crazy wild stuff, because at the end of the day, he don't care about the empire. He really just wants to be in the hood. He wants to make the hood a better place for him and his people and live a good life in that way. And it seems like Louie is growing more and more money hungry and power hungry as we go along. And instead of just playing back and going with the plan, she decides to conduct an audible, basically, which is ultimately going to put them in a position that they don't want to be in, because she's trusting Buckley to go and take the shot and take care of KANE. And we know Buckley gonna miss. Like, you knew when they were sitting down having this conversation that he was gonna miss. Nothing about him reeks confidence in getting a damn job done. Now, you know who do reek confidence in getting a job done? Lil Leon, who goes to meet with KANE in a very powerful conversation that is endearing yet stern. And for whatever reason, he's able to get KANE to come to the table and put down his arms and stop these attacks and come into the system. Now, I give you that it don't feel like it's actually genuine, but we got to take him as his word until the next attack roll out. So for right now, he is going to be taking product from them. Now, also at the top of this episode, we get to see Franklin and Teddy actually meet up, and Teddy is questioning him of what actually happened. And of course, Franklin is very honest. Yo, I think it's Peaches. He gave us up, but we're handling it. And Teddy, of course, overly dramatic, just doing a lot. Teddy, nobody asked your ass to come back. So why you sitting up here scowling and sad and looking all damn frustrated? You need to blame yourself. Yes, Peaches might have gave up the organization, gave up the drop, put y'all in a position to get attacked, but nobody asked your goofy ass to come back here. So I have no sympathy for you. And the way that he's trying to lay down the law to Franklin at the top of the episode is clear. It's going to be Franklin or it's going to be Teddy. And by golly, Miss Molly, I'm ready for it to be Teddy. As in, he got to go. Now, on the whole Peaches front, Uncle Jerome talking about he got it. And he's going down to the VA hospital, checking all of Peaches' known whereabouts, gets hooked up with another junkie that Peaches may have known, goes to one of the trap houses, the drug houses that Peaches might have been shooting up at. And in this episode, he learns a lot about what Peaches had going on under everybody's noses. And it's very unfortunate, because I really love D-Ray as the Peaches character, but when they find him, they gonna fillet his ass. Now, on a lighter note, in this episode, we get a proposal because as Jerome is coming to certain realizations about Peaches, he also is brought to certain realizations about himself. When he goes to the hospital, he actually meets with a doctor who splints his hand and tells him that he can definitely get help because he can see it all over him and in his eyes. I love this for Uncle Jerome. And this pushes him, and then what he finds out about Peaches, pushes him to come home and do what he has been wanting to do. Propose to Louie, plan to get married, and then go back and take back his house. He's ready to revolutionize in the hood, and we all here for it. That ending scene with him pulling up to the old house and then taking a look and then walking in, top tier. Simply top tier. All right, y'all, that's my quick breakdown of Snowfall episode 7. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section down below. Be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on your bell notifications so that you don't miss out on any of my Snowfall videos. And I'm going to see you in the next one. Bye.